Hey folks, Kevin here. Well, it's November 21st, 2025. Henry and William are here today. The Amish men uncovering the metal over there. So hopefully today things will go okay. We'll get the metal on. There was a little bit of a drizzle this morning, not much, but a little bit. And so hopefully things go well and we can get this roof on. Buttoned up today. I went over with Henry the door jams, the not being installed before the siding and all. Went over how the siding issues are, that more nailing needs to be done. He said maybe they'll get it today, but probably they'll come back when they do the siding and do that. So fingers crossed things work out with that. And hopefully things will work out okay today. I'm really hoping.
In the stillness of the morning light, I walk the land, taking the sight. Every leaf, every blade of grass tells a story of the seasons past. With open eyes and an open heart, I take a step, make a start. Learning from the earth beneath my feet, where the sun shines, where the shadows meet.
Observe and interact, that's the way. Nature's wisdom guides the day. Listen to the wind, watch the trees, feel the rhythm of the breeze. Observe and interact, that's the key to living in harmony. The song of birds, the buzzing bees teach the lessons of the trees.
Each connection, every sign forms the patterns clear and kind. With patience now and with care, I see the answers everywhere. In the whisper of the flowing stream, nature's voice, a gentle dream. Observe and interact, that's the way. Nature's wisdom guides the day. Listen to the wind, watch the trees, feel the rhythm of the breeze. Observe and interact, that's the key to living in harmony. In the dance of life we find our place, learning from nature's grace.
Every moment, every glance, an invitation to enhance.
Observe and interact, that's the way. Nature's wisdom guides the day. Listen to the wind, watch the trees, feel the rhythm of the breeze. Observe and interact, that's the key to living in harmony.
So take a moment, take it slow, let the natural rhythms flow.
Observe and interact,
And you'll see
the beauty of life's synergy.
observe and interact, and you'll find
A world of wonder intertwined.
Well, the guys are over there working on the roofing. I'm glad that they're loading them from this side so they don't have to crush the blueberry plants on the other side. Hopefully they're not digging up the ice and water shield there, really hope. So I just fired up Optimus Maximus. I need to go on out and disconnect the rake, get that disconnected. I'll have to take the loader off a little later as well. It's hard to find a spot that, I think right over here I got a spot.
Woke up this morning, coffee in my hand, world spinning faster than I could stand. Headlines screaming, chaos in the streets, feels like the ground's crumbling under my feet. I'm just trying to finish this workshop dream, but every nail I drive feels like a
Back
scream.
and look. I can't really
Endless
turn around that well.
No finish in sight, chasing the shadow from morning till night.
Yeah, I'm pretty close there.
My hands keep shaking, my back's on fire. Arthritis
Let's get the leg
flaring like a
stand.
funeral pyre. Turn on the news and it cuts like a knife. Watching the country I love lose its life. Yeah, sometimes I feel overwhelmed, drowning in the crazy, can't be calm. Heart breaks heavy for the red, white, and blue, trying to hold on, but I'm breaking in two. I believe in the dream, let every voice be heard, but handouts for the able, that's a twisted word. If you can stand tall, then carry your load. We rise together on the same damn road. I've welcomed every color, every creed, fought for the chance for everyone to succeed. Equal shots, not equal shares, that's the truth I've carried through the years. But I see strong backs leaning on the wall, waiting for the world to answer their call, while I'm bent over, sweating my eyes, building tomorrow with these calloused hands of mine. The workshop's half done, the day's too long, radios playing the same sad songs. Another promise broken on the screen, another tear for what we could have been.
I tell you, having quick attach systems is so much better than it used to be.
Sometimes I feel overwhelmed, drowning in the crazy, can't be calmed. Heart breaks heavy for the
That's okay, but we're gonna change the third point there.
If you can stand tall, then carry your load. We rise together on the same damn road. I ain't asking for pity, just a fair fight, a level field under the same damn light. We all get tired, we all feel the ache, but giving up's a choice we don't have to make. Yeah, sometimes I feel overwhelmed, but I'll keep swinging till the final bell. Heart still beats for the red, white, and blue. I build my workshop and I'll see it through. Diversity, strength when we earn our way. No free rides, just the price we pay. If you can stand tall, then carry your load. We'll fix this country on the same damn road. Workshop lights dim, but the fire's still bright. One more nail, one more fight. Overwhelmed, yeah, but I won't break. For the country I love, for the dream's sake. Lake Ontario glass, moon swallowed whole. Mama's gone again, chasing ghosts of her soul. Dad's been in the ground since I turned 16. I'm 18 and reckless, living in between. Girlfriend in the shadows, mom don't approve. Eclipse painting blood on the water's smooth groove. Then a cry cuts the dark, not a college kid joke. Real terror on the wind, like a heart about to choke. Two voices at first, then one growing thin. Police lights flash and neighbors just stand in. Coast Guard's coming, they say, boy, hold your ground. But every second's a coffin nail hammering down. I won't wait on the shore while a life slips away. Boots hit the sand, I'm done with delay. If nobody moves, then the moving is mine. I'll be the rescue in the dead of the night. Julian's rowboat scrapes, I'm into the deep water. Black water, black sky, no time to waste. May 25th, 1975, taught me forever, you act or you die. Pitch black, no horizon, just a voice going weak. Canoe upside down, one kid at the peak. Julian yells, careful, he'll flip us too. But fear don't get a vote when a soul's turning blue. I dive, belt off my jeans, loop the one who's gone under. Ice in my lungs, but the fire down yonder. Hold the canoe, hold the kid, hold the line with my teeth. Pray the Coast Guard finds us before the lake keeps its reef. I won't wait on the shore while a life slips away. Hands in the dark where the angels don't play. If nobody moves, then the moving is mine. I'll be the rescue in the dead of the night. They're limp as wet rope when the floodlights break. I haul them tight to me for humanity's sake. May 25th, 1975, carved in my bones, you act or you die. Two days later, the paper got half of it wrong, called it a canoe mishap, never printed my song. But that kid looked me dead in the eye at the dock, said you gave me tomorrow, and the words wouldn't stop. Years roll like breakers, I pulled folks from the flame, wildlife in cages, strangers calling my name. Headlines twist truth, but the truth don't bend. When the moment screams now, you don't wait for the end. I still see that eclipse when I close my eyes tight. Still hear that one voice fighting the night. I won't wait on the shore while a life slips away. Some bridges you burn just to light up the way. If nobody moves, Lord, let me be the sign. I'll be the rescue till the last breath of mine. Julian's old rowboat rots by the shed where she lies. A Coast Guard rescue boat carried 3 souls under blood moon skies. May 25th, 1975, etched in my blood. You act or you die. Yeah, you act or you die. The road feels long, the nights grow cold. Dreams you've chased start to unfold, but not the way you thought they would. It's hard to see the greater good. You've fallen down, you've lost your place. The tears are running down your face. But don't let the darkness steal your light. Hold on, you're stronger than the fight. Don't give up when things don't go your way. Yes, it hurts, but it won't stay. The storm will pass, the skies will clear. Every heartache fades with time, my dear. Remember, everybody hurts sometimes. You're not alone, we've all been there, lost in the shadows of despair. But every scar you wear with pride is proof of battles you survived. So take a breath, stand tall again. The pain will pass like summer rain. It's in the struggle that you'll find a strength you never knew was inside. Don't give up when things don't go your way. Yes, it hurts, but it won't stay. The storm will pass, the skies will clear. Every heartache fades with time, my dear. Remember, everybody hurts sometimes. The mountains high, the valleys deep. You'll find your way, just take the leap. Each fall will teach, each tear will mend. This isn't the end, it's where you begin. Don't give up when things don't go your way. Yes, it hurts, but it won't stay. The storm will pass, the skies will clear. Every heartache fades with time, my dear. Remember, everybody hurts sometimes. So lift your head and face the day. The sun will find you on your way. Through every heartache, every climb, remember, everybody hurts sometimes. They lean on the fence, eyes rolling slow. Whisper he's lost it every place I go. Swinging its shadows, chasing wild air. Building a castle from dust and a prayer. Call it delusion, call it insane. I call it fuel running hot in my veins. Let them laugh, let them stare. I feel the ache, but I'm still there. They say I'm crazy, watch me prove it right. Risking it all in the dead of night. Every bruise, every scar, every drop of sweat is a brick in the dream they haven't seen yet. I invest in the man in the mirror each dawn. Push through the pain till the doubters are gone. Laugh all you want, it's gasoline on the flame. I'll finish this fire and sign it with my name. Hammer keeps falling, shoulders scream loud. Crowd keeps mocking, but I'm too proud. Blueprints and blood, drawn line by line. What looks like madness is future design. They see the stumble, I see the climb. Ever you can, just sharpens the rhyme. Let them point, let them jeer. Their noise disappears. They say I'm crazy, watch me prove it right. Risking it all in the dead of night. Every bruise, every scar, every drop of sweat is a brick in the dream they haven't seen yet. I invest in the man in the mirror each dawn. Push through the pain till the doubters are gone. Laugh all you want, it's gasoline on the flame. I'll finish this fire and sign it with my name. One day the laughter will fade to a hush. When the impossible stands in the dust, they'll ask for the secret, I'll hand them the truth. Believe in the work when the world calls it proof. They call me crazy, now they see the light. Stood in the wreckage and built it sky high. Every tear, every fall, every midnight ache forged the road that the dreamers will take. I invested in me when the world walked away. Gave my best through the storm and the gray. Your laughter's the echo that pushed me to claim this life, this wind, and I signed it with my name. I've traded dirt roads for a downtown suite. Got a corner office, polished boots on my feet. They call me sir, hand me keys to the town. But the second I breathe, that red dust smell pulls me down. I ain't punching cattle, I ain't bottling hay, but every sunrise still tells me how to pray. You can dress me in silk, teach me city talk, but the heartbeat under this tie still walks the gravel walk. There's no taking the country out of this boy, no matter the years, no matter the noise. I love the land, every furrow, every seed. It hands us life, asks nothing but need. Truth in my handshake, honor in my word. That's the gospel I live, the only flag I've ever heard. City slickers on their screens yelling loud and proud, telling us how to live while they beg the crowd. They want our sweat, our calloused hands to pay, then sneer at the dust we track in on the way. I smile, tip my hat, keep my counsel tight. A man's only rich when he sleeps good at night. Let him chase the spotlight, I'll build soil, same dirt on my soul as the day I learned how. There's no taking the country out of this boy, no matter the years, no matter the noise. I love the land, every furrow, every seed. It hands us life, asks nothing but need. Truth in my handshake, honor in my word. That's the gospel I live, the only flag I've ever heard. I don't need a barn or a John Deere cap, just a feel of honest earth in the palm of my map. When the concrete rises and the neon screams, I hear crickets and creek water running in my dreams. Yeah, there's no taking the country out of this boy. Silver in my hair, but the same old joy. I'll stand by the land till my last heartbeat, rooted in the promise that the soil won't cheat. Truth in my handshake, honor in my word. I'm still just a country boy, and that's all I'll ever be, Lord. No taking the country, no taking the country out of me. In the hills of central New York, where the frost begins to bite, stands a tree with golden treasures, glowing soft in autumn's light. Roots dig deep in loamy soil, through the winters long and cold. American persimmon, you're a story ancient, bold. Oh, persimmon moon, shining sweet and true, your fruit falls soft when the harvest comes in view. From the forest to my table, you're a gift that makes me sing. Persimmon tree, you're the heart of everything. Ripe and creamy, like a dream of honeyed days gone by. Taste of caramel and apricot beneath that orange sky. But catch you green, you'll pucker tight, a lesson sharp and clear. Patience brings a sweetness when the fall is drawing near. Oh, persimmon moon, shining sweet and true, your fruit falls soft when the harvest comes in view. From the forest to my table, you're a gift that makes me sing. Persimmon tree, you're the heart of everything. Cherokee and Algonquin knew your secrets long ago. Dried your fruit for winter's hunger, let your legends grow. From the mammoths to the possums, all have shared your tender prize. Your branches hold the echoes of the earth beneath the skies. In New York's heart, where the cold winds hum, you stand so tall, waiting for the sun. Meter blooms where the wild things roam. You call my soul to the place called home. Plant you deep in springtime, let the sun caress your leaves. Grafted strong or grown from seed, you're tougher than I believe. Through the snow and summer's drought, you'll bear that divine fruit. A taste of time, a taste of truth in every golden root. Oh, persimmon moon, shining sweet and true, your fruit falls soft when the harvest comes in view. From the forest to my table, you're a gift that makes me sing. Persimmon tree, you're the heart of everything. So here's to you, persimmon tree, beneath the starry dome. In central New York's rolling hills, you'll always be my home. With every bite I taste the past, the future's yours to bring. Persimmon tree, forever wild, forever I will sing. Woke up this morning, sun on my face, chasing the dream at my own steady pace. No shortcuts taken, no half-hearted tries. Every step forward lights fire in my eyes. Sweat on the journey, heart in the grind, building the bridge from the now to what's mine. Whatever you do in life, give it your best. Pour in the passion, outshine all the rest. The winds that you stack are the bricks in your wall, foundation for futures that answer your call. You're carving the path, writing stories in time. Skills in your pocket turn mountains to climbs. Doors swing wide open when effort is true. The life that you're making is waiting for you. Late nights learning, small failures teach. Every scar earned is a lesson in reach. From canvas to code, from stage to the street. Master the craft till your heart beats complete. Doubt tries to whisper, but courage replies. Watch how the effort paints gold in the skies. Whatever you do in life, give it your best. Pour in the passion, outshine all the rest. The wins that you stack are the bricks in your wall. Foundation for futures that answer your call. You're carving the path, writing stories in time. Skills in your pocket, turn mountains to climbs. Doors swing wide open when effort is true. The life that you're making is waiting for you. One day you'll look back, see the tower you raised, built grain by grain through the nights and the days. The kid with a dream grew roots in the fight. Now opportunity knocks in the warm morning light. Whatever you do in life, give it your best. Pour in the passion, outshine all the rest. The wins that you stack are the bricks in your wall. Foundation for futures that answer your call. You're carving the path, writing stories in time. Skills in your pocket, turn mountains to climbs. Doors swing wide open when effort is true. The life that you're making belongs to you.
Well, while those guys are doing some work up there in the roof, I have some things I've got to get done as well. Now, yesterday, so typically what I, typically when it gets, mid to end of November, I'm trying to get all the equipment ready for winter. And so one key thing that I've got to do each winter is add, an anti-gelling mixture to the off-road diesel tanks and all. So yesterday I came down, added some off-road diesel to the fill spot here, and then put the nozzle in this end. We got about a half a tank is what we got there, so I used the appropriate amount and started running it. Then all of a sudden it died. Now this is the one that just got delivered here a couple months ago, and so I called EV Energy, the ones that I leased this tank from, said, hey, we got a problem with the pump here. It looks like it's going bad. Now, first thing I always want to do is make sure your connections are all good. They didn't come loose at all, and they're all good, and the battery's good. And yeah, so I contacted them, let them know, hey, you know what, we got a problem with our pump here. We need to get someone to repair it or replace it. And they're real nice there at EV Energy, and I don't think that they've got one in stock, another battery operated one. I said, well, if I have to, I'll take an AC unit, but I'd rather have the battery operated one. So she's going to check, she's going to order one, get it on order and all. But one of the things I do is I purposely run the fuel level down in all of the diesel equipment, which is just about everything that I have, so that it's in need of the new diesel, so that if I don't use it that often, it's at least got all of the non-gelling formula mixed in with the diesel fluid, so that I'm all set. And of course I didn't anticipate that the pump would go bad and that there'd be a while before they can come out and replace it. So seems to be one of those little things that I have to deal with. So what I did do was, fortunately, I've got my emergency one in case anything ever happens to that one. Now this one's only, I think, 118 gallons, and I think we fill it to about 100. So so I put the non-gelling formula in this. Now typically I have that all year round in this one because this is like my backup unit. And so yesterday I filled up the Green Machine ratchet, the Ola lift, and what else? couple other things. I can't think whatever else. Mini me, yeah. So I filled up a few things already. I'm down to the halfway point on this one here, and I made sure my battery was all charged up and all. But I wanted to get an extra battery for one, you know, so that both of these have batteries at all times. So I went over to my solar backup one that's in the little wagon over there, and that was, you know, it's been sitting out here since February, since the building collapse, or when I got it out, and a lot of the batteries got damaged at that time. So I disconnected the ones that got damaged and all, and left it out here the whole year. So just trying to search through those to find a decent battery, and either they're split open or they're like this one here and they just show up as completely dead. So all my batteries are the deep cycle, you know, marine batteries, which usually are really good, and they're only a couple years old, and it's not used very often, that backup supply. But now I got to go over and see if I can dig one out. But, you know, it's just one of those things that it's always good to have a backup. It's always, and if you can, have a backup to your backup, because when it hits the fan, man, you just want to be ready. And thank God I at least had this portable tank here ready. I'm going to make sure in the future I got 3. God only knows what's going to happen in the future, and I just want to be ready. All right. I'm going to keep moving on here.
As we clear the site for the pond's embrace, there's a purpose for every piece, no time to waste. The strong trees, they become our firewood, fuel and warmth and light, as they always should. No waste, just imagination. Every piece finds its own salvation. From the soil to the sand, every plant is grand, reusing every bit in this beautiful land. Decaying trees, they find new life in huge culture pits where they thrive. Buried deep, they nourish the earth, returning to soil a cycle of rebirth. No waste, just imagination. Every piece finds its own salvation. From the soil to the sand, every plant is grand, reusing every bit in this beautiful land. Some trees and plants, they'll be replanted in new homes where they'll grow enchanted. The soil we harvest enriches our gardens, bringing forth life with no need for pardon. The sand will widen roads, a path so clear, and line water and electric lines with care. Nothing goes to waste, it's all by design, creating a future where everything aligns. No waste, just imagination. Every piece finds its own salvation. From the soil to the sand, every plant is grand, reusing every bit in this beautiful land. There's no waste here, just a grand design, a vision of a future where all materials shine. Imagination leads in every little task, creating a world where nothing's left to ask. No waste, just imagination. Every piece finds its own salvation. From the soil to the sand, every plant is grand, reusing every bit in this beautiful land. There's no waste here, just a grand design, a vision of a future where all materials shine. Imagination leads in every little task, creating a world where nothing's left to ask. No waste, just imagination. Every piece finds its own salvation. From the soil to the sand, every plant is grand, reusing every bit in this beautiful land. Yes, no waste, just imagination's grace in every corner and every place. We're building a world where nothing goes to waste, and every piece finds its perfect space.
Well, things worked out pretty well today. The boys just leaving right now. They're able to get the roof on, all the metal's on. The fascia at the peak on the other side over there, they're short one piece, but it worked out pretty well. It looks good. Nice, neat job. I went over with Henry the issues that we've had and all, and you know, it's learning lessons and all. So anyways, pretty happy. You can see up there how things look. Oh, Timmy's here. Hi, Timmy. Handsome boy. Oop. So, show you the other side over here. I was able to get some things done today as well. Working on cutting up some fallen trees on the property lines, working on battery, trying to revive. Looks like most of my batteries aren't going to make it and all, but yeah, a lot of them are split right open on the side, so that's a shame. And yeah, the roof turned out pretty darn nice. I'm pretty happy with how it looks and all, and it should be watertight and all. So the rain held off today, which is really good. You know, I never know how the weather's going to be around here, and it removed a lot of the metal that we had stockpiled here, so that's good as well. So Henry will stay in touch with me and let me know when he's ready to do the siding and all that. I may say wait until spring because our winters can get pretty harsh pretty early. They'll go ahead and repair the side. Sorry, with the camera here. Some of the siding here. I showed these things to Henry. Not sure if you can see it there. So neglecting some of the nails that need to be nailed in there and all, and missing some. So there's things that got to be remedied before putting the siding on. So we'll make sure that Henry does take care of that. So anyways, now it's getting dark in here again. Anyways, folks, we got some things done. I got some rocks picked up as well. And geez, I can't remember what else. My back's a little sore today, but all in all, I'm pretty happy with how things worked out. So we'll see how things go tomorrow. I need to work on the soil over here so I can get some garlic and some shallots in over here as well. But first I'm going to go through, pick up any little pieces of wood, run a magnet around in here for the screws that they use for roofing and all. See if we can clear those things up, and then go from there. All right, folks, stay safe, take care, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye now.